The all-new Laurel Park is beyond your expectations. Feel the anticipation.
Is this long shot?
Witness the speed. Experience the thrill.
Welcome to the Laurel Park Replay Show as we wrap up the weekend racing action. Sunday, March 12th, the track is fast on this chilly Sunday afternoon at Laurel Park under sunny skies. Quick reminder before we get to the replays from Sunday afternoon, coming up Saturday, March 18th here at Laurel Park. It's Fantasy Owners Day. If you ever thought about owning a thoroughbred racehorse, might be interested in getting into the game, Saturday is the day to participate. Go to laurelpark.com, find out more information. On Saturday, March 18th, we'll hold that seminar at 10:30 a.m. featuring owners, breeders, and other prominent thoroughbred industry folks here at Laurel Park. And also a reminder, an optional training session to watch the horses train, 8:30 a.m. on Saturday morning. Saturday afternoon, taking five stakes action. Five stakes on the card. Big stakes action on Saturday afternoon with a post time of 1:10 p.m. for Maryland Jockey Club's Celebration Day, as you'll get a closer look at all the improvements here at Laurel Park for 2017 and beyond. Let's get right to the action from Sunday afternoon. The track is fast, and here is the first of 9. Last one stepping in. And they're off. Solid break for Aggressive Driver, but Honor Commitment set up on the inside to a narrow lead. Honor Commitment. Here's Melting Pot on the chase in the two-path, and Tiz Unbeatable on the outside in third. Farther out, Legend Keeper is in fourth, and Aggressive Driver sitting back there in fifth and guided over to the inside. Big Brother Bubba, back of the pack, and Inner Fire is last. 6 lengths covers that field at the 4 furlong point. Honor Commitment is the speed to catch from Tiz Unbeatable. Honor Commitment 3/4 from Tiz Unbeatable, keeping the heat on as they round that far turn. Legend Keeper, Aggressive Driver on the inside with a winning shot, 2.5 for the run. Aggressive Driver down on the inside is pushed on to third, a length and a half from the front, has an inside opening at the top of the stretch at the quarter pole. In the meantime, Inner Fire third last, but only 4 from the front, wide open as they make the turn for home. Honor Commitment, and the inside is Aggressive Driver coming through under right-handed pressure. Third is Tiz Unbeatable. Then center is Legend Keeper. They're followed by Big Brother Bubba. Big Brother Bubba's now saving ground, moving up into third. Honor Commitment fending off all challenges. Honor Commitment in front. Honor Commitment and Ruben Silvera. Honor Commitment from Big Brother Bubba. Aggressive Driver was third. Legend Keeper and Inner Fire finished fifth. Time 112. And they're off. Good start for the favorite Hallucination from Socialize, an Egyptian Star from the outside. Star Touch is up close in the second, Group 2. Then Tresso and Postino's Secret trailing. Onto the main portion of the track. After that initial furlong, its Hallucination is cleared off and leading the way from Star Touch by about a length and a half. Star Touch taken back off the speed of Hallucination. And Tresso now joins two wide the second group and Socialize to the outside. Egyptian Star is the one farthest out, racing in fifth as Hallucination is just off the rail, leaving Star Touch with an opportunity to come through on the inside. So Star Touch now hounding Hallucination up front into the far turn with Tresso a close third and Socialize next and fourth. Egyptian Star and Postino's Secret, longest shot out there, has got to pick it up. Star Touch with 3.5 furlongs to the second wire, leading the way under Kevin Gomez. Length and a half clear from Hallucination and Tresso to the outside. Socialize is driven. It's other 6 lengths back. Postino's Secret, Egyptian Star tires to last. Coming to the top of the stretch, and it's Star Touch showing the way. Star Touch from Tresso by just a neck. Hallucination is back third of the inside. Then Socialize out of the center of the track. Postino's Secret, and they're into the stretch, a quarter of a mile to go. And it's Star Touch just holding, though, on the left lead. Star Touch left lead wanders just slightly from Tresso. Then Socialize to the outside. Tresso takes to the inside path. Star Touch desperate at the 16th pole, but just holding on. Socialize on the outside. Socialize coming. Socialize. Star Touch. Socialize on the inside. Tresso. Close one. Close indeed. Socialize, Tresso. Socialize or Tresso. They're far apart inside, outside. Too close to call. And they're off. Clean break for All This Jazz, Dear Charlotte, and Mama Doolittle from the outside. Also, Undaunted Spirit is up there with the early mix, and I Have No Secrets is on the move early, too, with pace. It's other 2 lengths back. Bryce's Fire, Kazi Cottonwood, and Jaslyn is the last runner. Mama Doolittle leads the way. Dear Charlotte down to inside. Mama Doolittle to the outside. A Dear Charlotte. Mama Doolittle now gets away about a length. Bryce's Fire is kept close and hustled up there in the rail in third position. Undaunted Spirit, I Have No Secrets. The entry racing along fourth and fifth. All This Jazz is in 6 on the outside as they head for the far turn run. Kazi Cottonwood and Jaslyn in the back. Only 7 lengths will cover the field into the far turn run. And Dear Charlotte, Mama Doolittle, and Bryce's Fire, 3 in a line into the far turn. Undaunted Spirit and I Have No Secrets. All This Jazz out there, 3 wide, with about 3.5 furlongs left to run. Jaslyn lingering at the back of the pack, and Kazi Cottonwood tails off to last. Coming to the top of the stretch, Mama Doolittle faces the long run in. Mama Doolittle from Bryce's Fire inside second, and Dear Charlotte, Undaunted Spirit has asked for a little more punch, and it's I Have No Secrets, white cap in between horses, and All This Jazz on the far outside. Into the stretch at the 3/16 pole, long way to go to the second wire, and it is still Mama Doolittle holding on, drifting to the center of the track. Down inside, I Have No Secrets, an Undaunted Spirit. All this jazz is in fourth, a 16th left to go. Mama Doolittle, I Have No Secrets. Mama Doolittle, I Have No Secrets. I Have No Secrets. And Dear Charlotte making it close from Mama Doolittle. Then Undaunted Spirit at the mile wire finish. And they're off. Quick start for Twin Valor. That's My Fella and No Modo quick into action, and Big City Blues into stride two, and out to take the lead is Big City Blues. Just in behind the second group is Flying Arrow, shuffled back and taken back last position now after early traffic, and far outside is Metallic, who's improved a spot. So they've sorted out with Big City Blues leading 2.5 from Twin Valor, who got that jump start. Then That's My Fella on the inside, third, and Metallic in fourth. And inside is Flying Arrow, and the outside next in last position is No Modo. Into the far turn run, 3 furlongs from the wire. Flying Arrow getting a bit rank in the back of the pack. In the meantime, Big City Blues is kicked away. Big City Blues at a big price comes to the 2.5 furlong mark. Twin Valor picking it up from second. The outside now, here is Metallic. And Metallic now surging up 3 wide to come to join. And the far outside, No Modo is set down for the drive. And then it's back to Flying Arrow, who lingers 5 from the lead. A furlong left to go. No Modo and Fergal Lynch out to the front from Twin Valor. No Modo, Twin Valor. And then Metallic third as they're close to the wire. No Modo, the son of Uncle Mo. No Modo to win going away. Twin Valor was second and Metallic was third. Big City Blues, Flying Arrow, That's My Fella. And they're off. Champagne Time, Labrina Forte, Race and Shine running up there with speed. Carolina Dreams, Almost an Angel's up close. And next is Clouds of Tishan, and Vale Ridge is trailing. Leading the way is Race and Shine onto the main portion of the track from the favorite La Bruna Forte. Race and Shine, half-length La Bruna Forte. Almost an Angel is in third position. Carolina Dreams take a back four spot, then Champagne Time just off the inside. Clouds of Titian is saving ground, only 6 from the lead, and Vale Ridge last. Race and Shine doing it solo now from La Bruna Forte, length and a quarter. Almost an Angel, Carolina Dreams, Champagne Time, and Vale Ridge. Back of the field is Clouds of Titian. Far turn run, half-mile left to go, and it is Race and Shine leading the way. Almost an Angel at the rail. La Bruna Forte back third position. Carolina Dreams racing up 3 wide. It's another 3 back, and Champagne Time driven along. Vale Ridge, and last is Clouds of Titian. Race and Shine challenged by the rail run of Almost an Angel. Almost an Angel getting through the inside. Race and Shine. Carolina Dreams outside, making 3 in a line as they straighten in with a quarter of a mile to go. Then Champagne tries to kick to the center of the track. Champagne Time shifted in a little bit under right-handed pressure, but has come to the front now under Jomar Torres. But battling back is Carolina Dreams on the inside. Cowboy Hamilton going to work. Carolina Dreams on the inside with Champagne Time to the last furlong. Head-to-head battle, 16th left to go. Champagne Time. Champagne Time, Carolina Dreams still trying on the inside. Photo finish tight, too tight from here. Carolina Dreams, Champagne Time, bobbing noses to the second wire. Turn mile. And they're off. Out first there was Papa Vinny. Coach Pat from the inside gate is moving forward, and Major Metros in the early mix. Little Tricks to the outside now mixing up with Coach Pat early. So it is Coach Pat who has come to the front from Little Tricks in second, and Major Metro picks a spot right off the pair near the inside in third. Papa Vinny is in fourth, and Don't Poke the Cat and Archie's Revenge 3 in advance from 7 knots. A tempo set by Coach Pat. It's a good one. Julian Pimentel and Coach Pat getting away length and a half. Long Shot Little Tricks is second. Major Metro is in third, and Don't Poke the Cat fourth. Papa Vinny is in fifth. There's Archie's Revenge second last, and 7 knots is last, and double digits from the front, charging into the far turn. Sharp pace from Coach Pat leads the way. Coach Pat from Little Tricks. Don't Poke the Cat in a good spot third if good enough. Then it's Major Metro and mid-pack in fourth, and Papa Vinny 7 knots, and Archie's Revenge is last of them all. So with 3 furlongs left to go to the second wire finish, Coach Pat takes them on for home for the long run in. Little Tricks out wide trying to stay on but drifting. Don't Poke the Cat. Then Major Metro's in between horses. Papa Vinny 7 knots, and Archie's Revenge. Into the stretch it is Coach Pat, who's been strong throughout. Coach Pat now put the pressure, furlong and a half left, and a 5-length advantage from Major Metro, who's running on the left lead but just holding second from Little Tricks in third, and Don't Poke the Cat in fourth. Past the 16th pole, Coach Pat. All the way, Julian Pimentel with a hot weekend. Coach Pat to win by 5 or 6, Major Metro, then Little Tricks and Don't Poke the Cat. lined up, and they're off. Spites Hill and Iredell out there with Sunrise, Sunset, and then Bourbon and Beer from the inside. Some Promises in between horses, just about 2.5 from the front. On to the main portion of the track where Moonspell and Forever Bernardini are in the back. 6.5 lengths will cover that field. Sunrise, Sunset, and Iredell head to head. Now between horses, Spites Hill is on the move as well. Out there 3 wide. The inside is Bourbon and Beer, and Some Promises in the mix as well. Quite the pace battle going on. Moonspell loves that. Sits just off that quintet of leaders as they head on for the far turn run. And last is Forever Bernardini. So heading on to the far turn, Spites Hill, Iredell, and Sunrise, Sunset on the outside. In between horses, Some Promises is sandwiched there, and Bourbon and Beer at the rail. Moonspell's had a good trip so far, has asked to kick it in out 3 or 4 path, and Forever Bernardini, they're at the top of the stretch, where Spites Hill turns for home with a narrow lead. Spites Hill, Iredell outside. Then it's set down for third, Moonspell, but just at an even pace. Into the stretch with a 1/4 of a mile to go now. And it is Spites Hill battling hard at the inside. Iredell head-to-head battle for the final furlong and a half, where Spites Hill and Carlos Carrasco just have the upper hand from Iredell, and Moonspell now leveling off on the outside. Finally, Moonspell kicks in the last 16th of a mile. Moonspell, Spites Hill, and Iredell close for second, maybe Iredell second, and then Spites Hill, and picking up fourth late was the back of the pack was Forever Bernardini, then Bourbon and Beer. Time 1:39.98. And they're off. Gentrify flying out of the gate quickly establishes a 1.5 length lead early on Conquestia. Then Negrito, Saratoga Heater, and Gypsum Johnny is moving up. In between their two is Henry the King, and Bethel Wildcat last is Blue Moon Ace. Off the inside and about 6 lengths off the pace of Gentrify. Gypsum Johnny, 2.5 length off Gentrify, who leads past the half. Conquestia up close third at the outside. Henry the King, Bethel Wildcat is next. Saratoga Heater, Negrito's out wide of the track, and Blue Moon Ace is in the back of the pack, and only about 5 lengths from the lead now. 4 as Blue Moon Ace has to come around horses 6 wide at the 2.5 furlong mark, where it is Gypsum Johnny challenging Gentrify, but Blue Moon Ace swoops up on the outside with a wide run to try to challenge for the lead as well. 3 right across the track. Conquestia is followed by Negrito, 1 widest out, and Henry the King. They're into the stretch. Blue Moon Ace just in front now. Blue Moon Ace from Gypsum Johnny running second. And then it's Negrito in third. Blue Moon Ace and Carlos Carrasco. Blue Moon Ace running a big one. Opens up 2.5. Blue Moon Ace to win from Gypsum Johnny. Negrito, then Conquestia, and Henry the King. Wide out Blue Moon Ace wins the 8th. They are all in line. And they're off. Mid-pack Sweet Honesty along with Status Quo for the early lead. Cheering for Al got a sharp start too. And Wickedly Beautiful down to the inside with Whether or Not showing pace. Vaughn is up the inside too. So it's Whether or Not now emerging with a narrow lead from second. Status Quo. The far outside is the favorite Cheering for Al, racing up there with Vaughn at the rail. And then it's Sweet Honesties back in the fifth spot, Wickedly Beautiful near the inside. Chapel Gap is followed by Dewdrop's Heart in the back of the pack. 7 lengths will cover that bunch, heading over the far turn. Whether or Not from Vaughn by 3/4 of a length. Vaughn sneaking up on the inside to put a bit of pressure on. Status Quo's in third position, Cheering for Al. They're in the second group in the white cap, and here's Cheering for Al. Cheering for Al on 3 wide to the turn, but they're still chasing Whether or Not. Chapel Gap is about 5 to make up. Then Sweet Honesty, Wickedly Beautiful, and Dewdrop's Heart is lastly outside. Coming toward the top of the stretch, and Whether or Not Angel Sirpa in control here. They make the turn for home with a 3-length lead. Cheering for Al has asked for more run, is under a drive second. The outside is Chapel Gap. Chapel Gap sweeping up outside. Now the main challenger for Whether or Not has got a 2.5-length lead. Chapel Gap is second. Cheering for Al is desperate to hang on there for third position. On the inside is Status Quo. Rail is Vaughn. A 16th left to run, and it's Whether or Not. Whether or Not just there. Chapel Gap on the outside. Chapel Gap just goes by in the last 16th of a mile. Chapel Gap and Steve Hamilton to win from Whether or Not. Cheering for Al will salvage third, then Status Quo. Time 1 minute 41.87. That's it for the Sunday racing program here at Laurel Park. Remember, post time has shifted indeed with the time change to 1:10, so we'll be back on track Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Get your tickets for the Budweiser Infield Fest. On the main stage will be Sam Hunt. Preakness tickets on sale now for the 3rd Saturday in May. Join us at Pimlico for the 142nd running of the Preakness Stakes. We'll see you Friday afternoon, 1:10, and Saturday from Maryland Jockey Club Celebration Day here at Laurel Park.